Well, you know what? It's that moment in life where I have to buy myself a new laptop. So I thought to myself, why not take you guys along for the ride and basically, well, just tell you my thoughts on what I landed. Now, I would really appreciate all the feedback you guys can give me down in the box below. I always do my best to answer each and every one of you guys, and many times you actually have very good ideas and you're so awesome for just joining in the chat. So without further ado, I am going to tell you what I landed on. Now, I basically landed on this ASUS ROG G16. This is a 2023 laptop that is actually a very good value for the amount of performance that it offers right now, starting off in 2024. As you might know, if you have been watching the channel for some time now, I absolutely love to have a well-struck balance between performance and the amount of money that some, manufacturers are asking for their products. And basically, I think that this ASUS ROG G16, the 2023 model, just, kind of strikes the balance in the middle. It's not overly expensive, but it does offer a lot of the features that are nice to have moving forward in 2024. And you do actually get a lot of performance for the amount of money that you are paying. I am of course talking about this guy right here. The full review should be somewhere up there. If you want to check that out after this video, you'd be greatly appreciated for doing so. And after doing a full review of this product right here, actually left quite a mark with me because I was really impressed with the overall performance and for the overall price point. And I like the design, I like the performance, I like the price. This is overall a very nice laptop to have. It is actually fairly sturdy as well, and I do like the fact that you can still upgrade, of course, the SSD and the RAM in there if you so choose. And overall, an i5 for my, I would say, day-to-day needs on a laptop are more than what I need for it. And even in gaming scenarios, it proved to be quite a beast. So without further ado, let's just jump into the listing here on Amazon. You can see how much you can get it for, and let's see what options are there. So why have I landed on this one right here? Well, first of all, the price, it's $1,400. Of course, you can get it cheaper. Probably you can get it for more money than this. It all comes down to wherever you can find it and for what type of deals. But it's an Amazon choice, of course, 950 ratings. So a lot of people, I do imagine, bought this laptop. It offering a lot of performance there. First of all, I did like to see that this comes with an RTX 4060. So mind you, this is a third generation RT card, offers you access to DLSS 3.5 and future frame rendering. So that will definitely give you a boost and uplift in performance. Like if you check out the review there, Cyberpunk 2077 running on the native resolution of the screen there. It's running absolutely buttery smooth with more than 80 FPS, even for the Core i5 that I have in there. Now mind you that this is the Core i7, but even the Core i5 with a 4060 in there definitely does its job and offers a lot of performance. Another nice thing, of course, it gives you access to DDR5. Mind you, this is 4800 megahertz, so that's plenty fast RAM in there, and that coupled of course with the integrated graphics on the CPU side should offer an uplift in performance. And basically on your every day-to-day needs, it should be more than plenty powerful to handle whatever load you can throw at it, be it video editing or just browsing the internet or just watching 4K movies. It should not have any sort of issue because it's plenty powerful. The SSD in there, even my spec one right here only has 512, some generic SSD in there from Micron, but that's definitely not a big issue. You can definitely upgrade it if you so wish. And you do get some wireless action, some 6E in there, which is also very nice. I mean, it gets you future-proof as much as possible there. So overall, I think that this is a decent laptop. You get decent cooling on it, you get decent ports on it. This one actually has two USB Type-C and two USB Type-A, both of them being 3.2 Gen 2. Actually, one is Thunderbolt 4 and the other one is USB Type-C. But I digress, it doesn't really matter. It's plenty powerful, offering plenty of options in there. And also you get a full LAN port in there, so that's nice to see as well. And overall, I like the cooling solution. It manages to keep this laptop quite okay in temps, I should say in checks. Their temperatures are in check because you have liquid cooling on it. You have 3 fans going on in there to keep cool basically the GPU and the CPU. And while playing Cyberpunk, I was hitting around 80-85C on the CPU. And that's really okay for, a compact laptop such as this one. It does feel rather premium. You have lots of LEDs in there, which are of course customizable with the Aurora, or I should say with Aurora Sync. I don't very much love, Armory Crate, but hey, this is what they came up with. So this is an ROG thing. Hate it or love it, doesn't really matter. It's there for you to use it if you so wish, and that's pretty much okay. The battery life, it's okay. If you are planning to use this laptop, it has 90 watts of power available to it on its battery, on its 4 cells, I should say. And for just day-to-day browsing, average life in hours, it says 6 hours. Well, in my case, I've actually tested out and it was more like 4 hours, just, browsing the internet, like YouTube and stuff. So I wasn't really doing anything task intensive on it, but 4 hours was the name of the game. I don't really blame them anyway. It's more than okay. And if you are planning to game on it anyway, you should have it hooked up to power. So, trade-offs. You do have Bluetooth in there, that's fine as well. And basically, I would say that the strong suits of this laptop are, first of all, the 4060, the CPU that you get in there. With this model right here, apparently you're getting a 4.9 gigahertz i7 in there. This is, which one is it? Okay, so this is the 13 Gen 136050HX. So that's pretty nice and powerful as a CPU. And it should be plenty powerful for your day-to-day use, and of course to cover games, because this is a gaming-oriented laptop, and that's really nice. Other nice things that I've seen with this, I love the keyboard. It is rubberized. They're trying to do something in there, like, having some keycaps which are see-through, but definitely it's nice to see that they're trying to do something. And also you have 4 zones controlling the ARGB in there, which are also controlled, of course, with the Aura Sync and, of course, with the Armory Crate software. You also have this very nice chic looking LED bar right here, which is also a premium, thing if you want to use it. Definitely in scenarios where you are planning to, watch something in the dark, you should switch it off using Aura Sync. But otherwise, you can just keep it on. It does offer a nice immersion whenever you are playing on it, like, any other gamer would. The price, I think it's absolutely spot on. It's not overly expensive, and for the i7 that you're getting with this 4060, it definitely looks to be okay. The screen resolution is 1920 by 1200. Unfortunately, it isn't on the brightest side of things. You only get around 150 nits of brightness, but the off viewing axis angles are very, very nice. And you can basically see whatever is on the screen there from so many angles that, it's absolutely ridiculous. You can see a lot from a lot of off-axis viewing angles, and that's pretty nice. It is an IPS panel. It looks okay. It's decent. It has an anti-reflection coating on it, and it's pretty much doing an A-okay job in there as well. And overall, I'm happy with the screen. I'm happy with the build, even though it's made out of plastic. I'm happy, of course, with the performance, as I have just stated. Happy with the battery, also very easily to swap it out if you have an issue down the road with it. And basically, I would say it's a pretty solid laptop. Guys, your input is greatly appreciated. If you know of any other better deals than this $1,400 that I've seen right here, I greatly encourage you guys to leave your thoughts and comments down in the box below. I am at the tipping point of buying this laptop right here, so, I'm just going to keep an eye out as well in the comment section to see if anybody else has spec'd something better. And if not, I think that this is my future laptop. Alright guys, thank you so very much for being so awesome, and see you in the next one. Click that subscribe and notification bell, in case if you don't want to miss any future videos. And for any thoughts and comments, I always do my best and answer each and every one of you guys, because you're so awesome for watching these videos with me, and see you in the next one. Peace out.